you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Mohamed Salah. And it's mainly because of his frightening pace. He's a huge threat when he's running at defenders, but he's also proved in recent times that he's a top-class finisher. Opposition defences are going to have to be wary about playing a high line because there's nothing this guy relishes more than space to run into, and once he gets there, he's gone.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. There's the whistle. Too much on that, it's gone out. Bassi. And Iwobi. Tries to get it clear. Brilliantly cut out. Trezeguet. Turns back here, probably the best option. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Ndidi. Aina. Oh, it's played into the area. Keeper sees it all the way. He's played it long. Bassi. Here's Ndidi. Iwobi. Lookman. And it's Iwobi. Nigeria finding their passes. Strong running down that left flank. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now the finish! Goal! Sharpness, swiftness, opportunism, a poacher's finish.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Nigeria break through nice and early, just as they wanted it. And it's hoisted clear. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. It will be. He's a sharp little ball here. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. That's a good run down the left. Aim forwards. Lookman. And that is out of play. Lookman. Lookman! That's a half-decent try.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Bassi. Trostekong. Here's Ndidi. Aina goes forward. Oh, can he get onto this? Oh, that's a key interception. Aina. Here's Ndidi. Looking for the runner. He's in plenty of space here. Ndidi. And Iwobi. Played out wide. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Defending of the desperate variety. Mustafa Mohamed. And now a sudden chance to counter. Proves too strong. Ndidi. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
That's been cut out, well played. Passing is crisp and sharp. No complaints about that challenge. Robust, but fair. Oh, strongly challenged there. And it's Iwobi. Trezeguet. Fiddles it through. Mustafa Mohamed! And here's Mohamed Salah. Iwobi. Looks as though there's been a call to arms here for those 6-foot plenties to head towards the penalty area.
Yeah, they've got plenty targets awaiting, so they'll be looking to get on the end of anything that gets played into the box.
And he goes cross-field, challenged just a bit on the firm side. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Shifted upfield. No, that's been intercepted. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Opts for safety. Egypt are already chasing the game. Long time to go.
Well, individual responsibility levels have to start kicking in to rescue things from what's been a bad start.
Now it's Trezeguet, over to the left. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Ndidi. Hit into the middle. Iwobi. Well, that is one way to stop him. Nice control. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Threads one in. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. He's had a shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Mohamed Salah actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Fires it in low. And now they can spring out of defence. And he's forced to go back. Passes coming off in quick succession here. The message is clear, none shall pass. Aina. Egypt are trailing against the run of play.
Egypt are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Lukman. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Climbs up big, and yes, it's there! 2 to the good, they have breathing space. One perfect ball, one perfect header.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
So that's 2 now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
And that is played back to front. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Trezeguet. Played out to the left flank.
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Crossed in again. And that has been cleared. Lukman was only too happy to help out in defence.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
That has been knocked clear. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
And Didi attempts a clearance. Nigeria can counter promptly here. Oh, easy pickings there. Forward it goes. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Iwobi. Here's Ndidi. Aina. Here's Ndidi. Iwobi. There's the ball in. Defending of the desperate variety. Cleared away. Didi. That's good play. Iwobi. That's very neat. And he's gone backward here. It's run loose here. And they're quick to get it back. And he's managed to get rid. And it's Iwobi. Interesting ball. Ndidi. Aina. Forwards and with intent. Now that's well seen too. Trezeguet. Spread out to the left. Oh, that's well spotted. Aina. Here's Ndidi. Aina. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Aina. Very nearly half an hour gone here. Here's Ndidi. And it's Iwobi. Iwobi. Oh, well played. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Now, who's going to be first to this? And it's hoisted clear. Knocks it out wide.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. Bassi. Iwobi. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Mustafa Mohamed. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Lookman. Oh, nicely intercepted. Out to the left it goes. Hops for safety. Ndidi.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Oh, lovely bit of skill. Mustafa Mohamed. And it's Iwobi. Wriggles his way through. Now that's a fine challenge. And he's had a hit! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Nigeria awarded another corner. And he's there to clear it. Oh, that's neat. Aina. Oh, well played. Lookman. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. That is lovely. Out towards the flank. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And that has been clubbed away. Out of play for a throw. Lookman. Bassi. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Tries to get it clear. Played out to the right. Can he spark a counter here? Turns back here, probably the best option. Good spot, he's seen the run. Egypt looking to pass their way through. It will be. And Bassi plays it forward, and he cuts out the supply. He's gone direct here. Gently done. He's got away. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Aina. Ndidi. Played forward. Well timed, excellent interception. And he's managed to get free. Plays a delicate ball.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And he's forced to go back. Moved on forwards. And it's Salah. Mustafa Mohamed out to the right. Deflected behind for a corner kick. They've played it short. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Nigeria can start a counter here. Aimed in towards the centre. Real chance! It's in! With half-time at hand! Perfect timing!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Oh, can he get onto this? And it's played forward. Shifted upfield. Nice interception, well timed. Opts to play it back. Now it's Trezeguet. And the shot! Oh, that is very close.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Defence has got rid of that. We are into overtime. Aim forwards. It's just beyond his reach. Aina. Played out to the left flank. Lookman. Looking to hit the front line. That has been cut short. And the first half is done. Come in at half-time, largely satisfied with where they are. After a half which has certainly had its moments, has been lit up with some flair from time to time. The scoreline in their favour at the break, 2-1. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
So we're already into the second period.
Egypt don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
He's had it taken off him. Mohamed Salah. Forwards and with intent. Egypt thwarted in the end. That move lacked any sort of thrust. Iwobi. Driven forward. Well read, nice interception. Iwobi. Mustafa Mohamed. Aina. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. Oh, it's taken out. That'll be a foul. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Played out towards the right wing. And that's put paid to a promising move. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Iwobi opts for safety. Spread out to the left. And that should be the keeper's. Gently done. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Bassi. Oh, good spread. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Lookman. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And that has left him in a heap. Egypt have a free kick. And it's Salah. Oh, nice touch. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Gets good distance on it. That's a throw.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And that has been cleared. Egypt can counter promptly here. Played out towards the right wing. Forward it goes. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Moved on forwards. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Salah. He is through here. He's found a way through. And it's Iwobi. Forward it goes. Defending of the desperate variety. Lovely bit of skill. Iwobi. There's the hit! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Oh, can he get onto this? He's going for goal! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
Great defending, strong and determined.
Mustafa Mohamed really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Looking for option. Shot at goal! Sticks it away! Egypt are level.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
This has become one superb game of football.
Look, this is not for the faint-hearted, Peter. This is hard and fast football.
Lookman. And it's played forward. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. It's a good spell of possession, this.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Calmly anticipates. Kong. Here's Ndidi.
Mission 1 has been accomplished, so why not continue with the same approach?
Played out to the right. Oh, such a clever touch. Ndidi. Over to the left. That wasn't the greatest of balls.
Mustafa Mohamed really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Aina. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Ball's gone out of play. And he's had it nicked away. Lookman. Bassi. Nigeria finding their passes. Showing great feet there. Trezeguet. Takes on his marker. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And he skips past his man. Now here's the... up to meet it! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Clears it away. Succumbs to the pressure. And now a sudden chance to counter. Ndidi. Aina. Forwards and with intent. Turns back here, probably the best option. Gently done. Aina. And the defence can get it clear. Lukman. Oh, can he get onto this? And he cuts out the supply. But he's forced to go back. Played in with accuracy. Ndidi. And Bassi. Goes direct to the front line. Ndidi. Aina. Iwobi. Passing is crisp and sharp. Trezeguet. Mohamed Salah. Cross goes in there. Great leap! Goal! Egypt! And the comeback is complete.
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Shifted upfield.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Ndidi. And it's Iwobi. Lookman. He's making a real surge on the left. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Ndidi. Lookman. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Ndidi. Just eases him off the ball. Trezeguet being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, it very much looks like this defence has learned from its errors now.
There's the crossfield ball. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. The fullback is in acres of space here. Stood up well to him there. Aim forwards. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. Aina. Forwards and with intent. That is a brilliant interception.
Egypt surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. Gently done. Oh, that's a key interception. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. No, that's been intercepted. Egypt get it back again. Played out to the left flank. And the finish! That has been knocked clear.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
He has found the way through. And a header! And he's there to get it away.
Nigeria really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Plays it from a quarterback position. Pinches it off him. Mohamed Salah. Some good work on the right flank here. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Ndidi. And it's played forward. Well timed, excellent interception. Forward it goes. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Moved on forwards. And that is as far as they're going to go. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Stood up well to him there. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Bassi. Aina.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Shifted upfield. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Iwobi. Here's Ndidi. Aim forwards. Iwobi is fouled. Chukwueze! It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Chukwueze's massive leap! And that could have brought them level.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment.
Now it's on Yakuru. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Spread out to the left. Iwobi. Trostekong. Aina. Chukwueze. Aina gets his pass away. Goes for the header! And that could come back to haunt them.
That had a lot resting on it, you know, Peter, and he's visibly cross with himself.
Gently done. Now it's on Yakuru, and he's onside. Diving header! Chukwueze! They've scored! He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Well, that is one way to stop him. And it's Salah.
You wonder if that's it now, but...
And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Iwobi. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. No, he's not going to get any further than that. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Oh, played through for the wide man. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Now then, the ball's come loose. And here's Mohamed Salah. Oh, sweet feet. Crosses it in. Defending of the desperate variety.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Ndidi looks to bypass the midfield. Oh, can he get onto this? Played into space out wide. That has been cut short.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Bassi. That's been drilled forward. Calmly anticipates. Forward it goes. Keeper's ball. And it's played forward. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. And he's picked out the run. Now it's Trezeguet. Now who's going to be first to this? Mustafa Mohamed! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Time for a change in personnel.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Ramadan Sobhi. It is going to need 30 more minutes. No winner after 90.
Well, there was very little between the sides all the way through, so extra time is the correct next step.
So to clarify, extra time will follow.